So today was very hard for me, and you probably be asking why I'm saying that it was very hard for me. Don't get me wrong. Yes, today we did have a lot of trades, one, two, three, and what four right there. Very nice trades. But obviously it was a scalping day, and scalping days usually stress me a lot because I don't really get time to get off my setup, right? I'll always just be around because I want nice setups to execute what trades, right? So basically, that was just the reason why it stressed me. Unlike yesterday, as you can see, very nice trade. Easy. You just get into your trade and you are pushing all the way up. You don't really have to be at your setup for it to actually push all the way through. No. And you don't really have to look forward for trades to coming all the way back to your stop loss, right? No. But yes, today was very profitable, at the same time stressful, right? Now, this first trade was very easy. It was simple as that. Price gave the change of character, and you could have already seen that we are coming back to a trend line. All I needed was for price to wake into the zone, but price didn't. And what do I do? Of course, I'm going to execute the second trade, of course. A lot of people wouldn't do that, but I'll execute the second trade because, yes, it's respecting the trend line here. And at the same time, when you look closely between the zone, you realize that we already had a bullish engulfing candle, confirming that we are continuing to go up. Now, the third trade was very nice. The 714 method, we came to the level. I waited for a confirmation. That was what the SBS strategy within this zone right here, giving me that confirmation. I executed that trade as well. First TP hit, second TP I got out of the trade because of a rejection. The third trade price came all the way back down to do what hit me out of what break even. It was also a fantastic trade. This trade as well, very nice. First TP has already been hit. I'm just looking forward for the second and third TPs, right? Now, I'm obviously looking forward for price getting all the way up to this zone right here and taking it out. But I'm also quite confident that if price immediately reverses all the way back down to this zone, which is this range right here, I'm getting out of both trades as what 3K thereabouts, right? So yes, because it was a scalping day, I did not get to use bigger lot size because scalping days, I don't really use bigger lot sizes. If not, something bad can actually happen, right? And when you're not really sure about what the trend is doing, or when the trend is too noisy, please don't be using what bigger lot sizes. But yes, that was just it for today. Very nice. Now tell me, how many trades did you get? Because today was pretty easy, right?